And now we're talking about mommy must-haves. We're going to check in with toddler mom, Mickey Williams, and she has some great ideas. And you are a new mom, so you've said like you're learning so much right now.
It's true. I mean, he teaches me something every day, but I'll have to tell you, I mean, I am just so appreciative of my mother. And when I was putting this together, there was all these things that kind of had these nostalgic reactions of, oh my God, my mom used to do that. So it's kind of funny to be a mom and referencing the things. And I was like, okay, mom, so it's
Yeah.
interesting
Oh,
being
I
a new
guess you
mom.
knew. Fine. First, though, you have like a really sweet gift for mom.
Yes, absolutely. I love this candle so much. This is the thank you candle. And one of the things that's really great about these candles is that you can actually say thank you, mom, on the label, but you can actually say, hey, thanks for putting up with me or for cleaning my room for so long. It was really cool. You can get them at homesick.com is where I found it the most affordable, and they'll actually write that note for you. But you can also get them on Amazon if you really wait until the last minute, and then you can write on it yourself, especially if you're still living with mom.
What about self care? You say there's some must have mom things that you like.
Yes, absolutely. And I feel like we're going to go over the couple of the rough highlights here. And one of them is like the mom face. And I think you know what it is. It's just the absolute exhaustion, the anti glow. And when I was talking to my derm friend, she said, my dermatologist, she said, you have to start using vitamin C. You have to use vitamin C. And then you have to layer and you have to do all these things. And quite honestly, you want kind of like an all in one product. So, in turn, my darling, this is the Strivectin Super C. This is an SPF 30, but what's really cool about it too, it's a vitamin C moisturizer. All right. What's really, really cool is that it's all the vitamin C, the SPF, everything all in one, which is what I was actually looking for. But it's super elegant. It has this great kind of feel to the skin. And it has one of the most stable and powerful forms of vitamin C in it. So by putting it all together with this form, it's really maximizing the benefits. So it's a great one product. And that's what I think moms really want when they're looking to kind of get rid of that dull skin.
Yeah. And then you have some super easy things like for the shower, super affordable.
Did you know this existed, mom hands, Destry? I was hanging out with my friend's teenage daughter, and she told me that there's mom hands, and what they are is they look old on YouTube and Instagram. So I told her that's crazy. That's because moms wash their hands 1,000 times, and you should be respectful. We made you. But this was what I was telling you. Some things were nostalgic. This is the Jergens. This is their extra moisturizing hand wash. This is really great for the super dry, rough hands. It has all those moisturizers built into it. It's $5.95. I mean, you can get it right at Walmart, but it has this scent to it. It's like their cherry almond scent. And I was like, oh my God, that reminds me of my mom's moisturizer she used to put all over her body. And when I looked, it's because the scent is 100 years old. It's so
Oh my
crazy. So I
gosh.
love that part of it. And then shower, yes. When you're in the shower, you're like, I'm taking my showers at the end of the night because Ace is already to bed and I feel like I have more time on me and I don't have to worry or stress while I'm in there. And when I'm doing that, I get out thinking I'm going to rub all of these oils and everything on my skin like I used to. And the answer is no. And that's pretty amazing that this brand, Olay, obviously, came out with this duo. This is the Olay Body Care Collection. Now, why I think this is so cool is because it has retinol in it. And you know how we use retinol like as a fancy ingredient on our face is you use this in the shower. It's super soft, so it's like a nice cleansing feel to it, but it's a soft feel, right? Smells really good. But this is like the bad boy right here. This is like a rinse. It's really cool. It's a conditioner that you use on your body as a lotion, but you rinse it off. So when you get out of the shower, you don't have to put on, another layer of cream. You can literally go right to bed, put on your PJs and go right to bed, which is what I
Nice.
find myself doing because I don't have the time. And they claim that it makes your skin 3 times more moisturizer than like the leading brand. So I'm like, I'll try it, right?
Yeah,
There's no reason not
exactly.
to if I
And
can do
then
it.
super quick before we go, we have something for to help out moms in the morning.
Yes, and I remember this. I'll say really quickly. My mom used to try to get me to drink. I'd say I want chocolate milk, and she'd say, "No, you can have a fancy chocolate milk. It's called Carnation." Well, Carnation actually, their Carnation Breakfast Essentials. They have partnered with all of these cereal brands, and it's not just their typical strawberry, chocolate, vanilla. They partnered with Fruit Loops. They partnered with Crave. They partnered with Golden Grams. And what they did is they created the taste of those cereals into their iconic beverage, which has like 200 140 like nutrient rich calories. It has 10 grams of protein. It has 21 vitamins and minerals, including like the vitamin D and all of the things that kids are missing. But what's really cool about it, it doesn't have any artificial flavors. It doesn't have any artificial colors or sweeteners. So I think that's kind of the next step to it. But it's also all the tastes that they like, which I find a lot of parents when are talking to me, because it's for kids 4 and over, they say that they get to the point where they have to convince their kid to drink milk or convince their kid to do things. So this is a great way to kind of incorporate it with their favorite flavors. And Frosted Flakes comes out in June. So they're really partnering
All
to kind of get
right.
kids to get on it. And it doesn't just have to be your fancy chocolate milk like my mom used to give it to me.
The fancy kind. All
She's
right.
like, drink
Thanks,
the
Mickey. We
creation.
appreciate it. For more information on anything we showed you, share the glam